No, he's all the way up there.
Saucepan or a tank? What do you reckon they was?
Saucepan,
Yeah.
obviously.
Sauce. You're a tank, aren't you?
No, it's okay. We made it in classic Beth and Callum fashion. We have arrived in the absolute pitch black. The drive was extremely stressful. I was driving, as you saw. Bit of an inexperienced driver these days because I don't drive that often. Definitely don't drive on long journeys. And it was dark and the roads were like really tiny and it's not my car. Excuses, excuses. Anyway, we made it safely. I imagine this is the old man of Coniston behind us. That's like where we're staying. At the end of this road is like a cute little pub that we just went into and there's loads of cute dogs in there. But yeah, we arrived at our little hut, the hot tub and like log burner things over there, so we're going to set that up in a minute once we've unpacked because it takes like 4 hours to heat up and it's 5 PM now, so we need to get the logs on, but just show you the hut before we make it a mess. It would appear that our bags take up most of the room in here. I'm so happy, this is so cute. It's like a little ship cabin bed. Callum's just finishing off the fire. He's a very good guy to have around. He always knows how to get a fire going, and I'm just sorting the home out, making it nice and tidy. But I just wanted to show you my new jumper that I bought today. We popped in to go outdoors because I was like, I need to get some warmer clothing. I didn't really buy that many warm pieces of clothing, but I did buy this very cute jumper. It's like a fleece, I guess. But yeah, I just thought it was a cute colour. It's called Weird Fish, the brand. I've turned into someone that really enjoys looking around, go outdoors in all their clothing. So there's two things going on here. One is that you don't need a lot to make a good meal, and you don't need a lot of space, and you don't need a lot of equipment. So these are things that we as a pair need to adapt to, you know, for future van life. So I mean, these pans were already here when we got here, so that's handy. And we just popped to the village shop, bought some potatoes, some vegan sausages. They had Linda McCartney sausages.
Go on, Linda.
She's everywhere as Linda. We've got some seasoned stuff, some frozen veggies, oil, beans, like, you know, everything you need to make a very nice vegan sausage casserole. Simple. The second point that I was just thinking about is that a lot of people are always asking me, you know, like, how do you go vegan? Like, it's so complicated, you have to like know all this different stuff. And the truth is that you just find like 4 meals that you can make every week over and over again, because that's all people do anyway, is they just make the same meals that they like.
Now and again throw in a mixer, but
now and again spice it up and try something new, but generally speaking people have like the same meals that they like and they know they can cook. Yeah, so you just veganise them. Make sure you've got everything in there, you know, like some veggies, some protein sauce, that kind of thing. And then you just make them week in, week out. We make sausage casserole like once a week at the minute. You know, it's cold, it's winter, so yeah, all good. Morning. Just woke up to a very misty morning and found some chickens. Hi. Good morning. Just say hi to some goats. Oh, this is not a good idea with my slippy slops. Hi. Hey friends. I'm almost ready for the day. I just wanted to do a little morning chat with you because I'm just feeling like really grateful, very emotional. I'm always emotional. I'm a very emotional person, in case you haven't gathered that yet from my videos. I have a morning reminder to remain grateful always in whatever it is that you're doing. Generally people have things to be grateful for that they don't even recognise as things to be grateful for, you know, just waking up in the morning is something to be grateful for. And I really do think that it shifts your whole mindset within life when you sort of take the time to be a little bit more grateful and mindful of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's my whole morning mantra, is stay grateful.
Summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight I were told, when the storm is raging in your...
Just that you all know, Khan just said that he thinks I'm stylish. I'm not sure about that sock and sock jogger shoe combination. He also just told me that people at school used to refer to him as Stifler. If you don't know who Stifler is,
Only a few people.
It's a character from American Pie. Google the character and then come back to this video. I've got the ick. Also, what he just did there is classic Stifler behaviour, so I can definitely see it. Stacy's mum has got it going on.
When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green but they hide all the monsters. You kept holding my hand as you reached for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept on seeing, kept on seeing.
Okay, gonna do a very, very quick and simple workout in the pitch black, and then afterwards we're going to reward ourselves by hopefully getting in the hot tub. Emphasis on the hot part. It's taken us a very long time to heat it up, but I think we're getting there. Right. case you're wondering why we're struggling so much, we're doing 5, 10, 15, 15, 10, 5. So that was just the second set of 15 in a row, so quite hard. Morning. Good morning. We're going on a...
this morning, but
No, we're supposed to go on a sunrise walk, but
clear
as you can see, no sun. Yeah, we're going on an adventure. Morning. Didn't really do any vlogging yesterday because I didn't do anything overly exciting in the end. We went into Coniston, not much there. We went to Ambleside, a bit more in Ambleside, wasn't there? But we got a nice coffee actually, I showed you that, but other than that, not tons. And then we went to Lake Windermere. That was really nice actually. The lake was nice, but again the town, there's not a lot going on around here. That's okay. Still had a nice day. We ended up getting into the lukewarm tub. It wasn't quite a hot tub, but we sat in it for a little bit, which is nice. Sat right next to, it's like a wood-fired tub, so there's like a little grate bit where the heat from the fire comes in. So that one spot of the tub was like extremely hot, and then the rest of the very big tub was like a bit warm. But maybe we'll try again today. But on this morning's agenda, we're just driving to the bottom of the old man, is that right?
well, driving to Coniston, yeah, then we're
Driving
going
to
like a loop walk, which goes to the top of the old man.
Up the old man. The intention was to go up the old man and watch the sunrise from a high point, but it's been very cloudy, very misty, well, A, we didn't really get up and get going in time, and B, the reason that we didn't do that is because we knew it was going to be not particularly good visibility. So, hey ho, I'm still going to go on a nice little walk. I think it's like 10k in total, which isn't that far really. Oh, there's a sheep. See you en route.
When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight I were told. When the
Off we
stars
go on a little hike. I've already taken 2 layers off because I was sweaty walking up the steep hill just to get to the starting point. It's a bit misty, so might not get a very good view. That's okay. It's the journey. It's all about the journey, not the destination.
as you reach for water.
That's why the water tastes funny.
We're both drastically overlaid. It's pretty warm and very, very sweaty. Oh, there he is. In the distance. It's so peaceful as well. There's like actually no one else walking up here today, which is pretty nice. So we spoke a tiny bit too soon about being too warm. It's now raining and a little bit colder, but all good. I'd actually rather be a bit too cold than too hot. How far up are we, do you reckon?
Only another 20 minutes. 30 minutes to go.
Nice, very good. So, not really the views that I was hoping for, but
It's
all
kind
good.
of cold though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty spooky, I guess.
We're walking on snow. Whoa! We're walking on snow. And don't you feel good?
We're basically at the top now, but as you can see, not a single view was to be had on this day.
There we go.
It's a little bit windy. It would have been pretty beautiful on a nice summer's day, but we are here in
Today's not one of
December.
them.
Today's not one of those days. I was too hot before, now I'm too cold. Never happy. But we made it to the top. We are the only people to ever climb that one mountain. No, just kidding, but we only saw 2 other people the whole way up and down. So.
When the stars glow bright, the sun
good few hours once again since I filmed anything. Haven't done an awful lot this afternoon, to be honest. We did manage to get in the tub, and it was hot. I'll say it was hot. It was very warm. It was sit-inable, but it was raining, so, and it was also dark, so I couldn't film it, sadly. So you just have to imagine what it looked like when we were sat in the tub. We had a nice little nap when we got back. I had a nap when we got back from the walk, much needed, and then we had some chocolate. It was raining this afternoon, so we just had a nice little chill afternoon in our little hut. We leave tomorrow morning, so yeah, we're going to go to Keswick tomorrow. But right now we're going out for tea. We're going to go into Ambleside again because they've got a cute little Italian restaurant. Looks kind of cute. Gonna hopefully get vegan pizza. Reached the top of the climb, that little bit that I just showed you, and I was happy with that. Couldn't see Callum anywhere. I was like, oh, he must just be sat on a rock somewhere. No, he's all the way up there. He's like halfway up there already. I had literally no idea that this is what we were doing today. I thought we were just going on a nice leisurely walk, get some food at the end. No, we're doing a full-blown hike apparently, so I'm just going to try and enjoy the rest of it on my lonesome since he's left me. Just enjoy the scenery and take my time with it. He can wait at the top. Proud of yourself? Happy? We made it back down to the bottom safely. That's why I've just been up. If you can see, there is actually two peaks. The highest peak is the one we actually went to the top of. That is the actual top. Yeah, Callum's just a little bit further ahead, but we are friends again. I am feeling a lot better than I did on the way up. I was just saying to him that I used the frustration that I was feeling to fuel my incline, and then at the top there's a nice release of endorphins. Yeah, and then you get to the bottom and you feel amazing, so all is well. Callum is forgiven because I enjoy doing these things, just need a little nudge sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna go and get some lunch now and then heading home.